Hey everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 29th of September. So today, the moon enters the constellation of Scorpio, and we've also got a crescent moon as well. So the moon enters void of course, which I'll talk about, and it stays there until when it enters Scorpio later. So yeah, on the 29th of September, the moon starts void of course at 9:58 am and enters its crescent moon phase at 2:01 PM GMT time. So in astrology, the crescent moon, the waxing moon, it's also known as that, is about starting to take slow and steady action in working towards your goals. If you vow to start or continue healthy eating, exercising or any other routine, this energy helps you refocus, reevaluate. Now is also the time to begin your research. If you lack any information that will help you reach your ambitions, now is the time to seek out advice and just to get your head down. This energy gives you courage, allowing you to take a leap of faith, supporting networking or asking for help from those in authority. Now is the time to build a solid foundation which ensures your future success. So yeah, the moon enters Scorpio at 6:55. So when the moon is in Scorpio, people can become more diligent, more aware, and make a practical effort to improve their home environment. This is incredible energy to look after your financial and emotional life, pay bills, and ensure your life and other insurance policies are up to date. Study scientific, technological, occult, philosophical, intellectual subjects, and practice self-discipline and mood control. If you constantly use the Scorpio moon vibration, you can complete the things you put your willpower to, doing the work to improve your physical or inner, emotional, spiritual and psychological home, as well as your home environment, external home environment. So talking about the things that you need to talk about is also good now if you can remain calm. Sorting out your finances now, as I said, will bring extra rewards in the long term. Negatively, past emotional resentments and conflicts involving money may cause problems in relationships, and you may wish to avoid these confrontations. Still, you may be forced to deal with them even if you want to avoid them. So it's best to admit any wrongdoing and try and forgive others and yourself, which may be hard to do because, sometimes Scorpio energy can make us want to take revenge and hold grudges and stuff and be pig-headed and just want to be like, my opinion's right, your opinion's wrong. But just try and chill out, which can be hard because this can make moods change and be impulsive as well. And although it can be hard to forgive, remember people can't change what they've done in the past. And we can live it repeatedly in our minds, keep on talking about it, make our households and environments horrible to live in and stuff, which just blocks the new directions we could be walking towards if we just try and let go a little and let go of any ideas of jealous or vengeful behaviour, which can happen because people can be intent on repaying what they see as past wrongs. But try and let go, again, can be hard. People also under the Scorpio moon energy can become secretive in their behaviours, which can further the tension in close relationships, rising suspicions and people just thinking the worst, and the worst could be happening. So if this is you and you uncover a secret, look after yourself first of all, but it will have to be dealt with. Esoterically, the best use of this energy is to look after your sexual and emotional health. If you find it hard to express your emotions, writing them down, recording them, voice noting them, if you have to let someone know how you feel, if it's just for you, writing them can help you understand your inner emotions more. Some of you may feel like your creative and vital energies are blocked, so get as much rest as possible. It's essential to recharge those batteries. Some of you may have all these emotions you want to get out, but you don't know how. Screaming may be the best way and the only way to release pent-up anger. Some of you may, punch the air and do stuff like that. So do anything you can within reasons without harming anyone else, because I'm not promoting the destructive side of the Scorpio energy, to release any anger you have. Lack of money may also bring you added stress, but it's imperative to consider what you can do with what you have rather than focus on what you lack. It may take longer to reach your goals due to the lack of adequate resources, but if you're willing, you will eventually get there. Although you may be tempted to start new things, it's best to use the moon in Scorpio to finish up old business and projects and resolve old arguments. For gardeners out there, when the moon is in Scorpio, it's a decent time to plant hard crops and vines such as pole beans, corn, cucumbers, pumpkins, tomatoes, squashes, melons and courgettes. Moon day 4 and 5 can generate mood swings, and with the moon being in Scorpio as it is, it amplifies this energy. So as I said, just be alert for that. Try and walk away if that's all you can do. Pick your battles wisely. The energy of the moon supports the healing and improvement of in communications in personal, social and business connections. Avoid strange situations and financial transactions, and focus on the things that are productive and not the things that drain your energy and resources. Also on the 29th, Mercury makes a BiQuintile to Saturn, so very subtle energy, but this allows for you to be humble and open mind in all forms of communications. And as I said, the negative effects of the Scorpio moon can make us more intense and not wanting to listen to other people and seeking revenge and stuff, but this energy allows us to actually just stay a bit calm, be a bit more modest in our personal expression and listening to others. If you have more than others in terms of money, time or resources, you may say this more freely during this period. Although you may want to run before you walk, this transit can bring you down to earth, showing you the weak spots in your plans. Some of you may receive a subtle but potent wake-up call, which is if you're being idealistic and not being practical about your dreams or anything else that you may want in your life. Now it may be brought to your attention just by intuitive gut feeling, or by something or somebody says, or something you read or listen to or hear. So this energy of Mercury BiQuintile Saturn, it allows for you to see your limitations. Even if you have felt unstoppable in the past, blind spots can be revealed. Even if it's something that you've done before and you think, yeah, I've done it before, I know what I'm doing. Well, things are changing all the time. Information gets updated. So, it's always best to keep on learning, always looking to update your ways of doing things. And although change can be really unnerving, and Scorpio is a fixed moon energy, so you may be reluctant to wanting to change, but this energy allows you to be a bit more open as you see that whatever comes up now, even though it may be upsetting or may bruise your ego a bit, is only serving to help you improve and get better results in the long run. And you may awaken to the benefits of planning before you rush ahead with your ideas, taking the soul approach to ensure permanent results, taking the best of new and old information or way of doing something and developing a way of doing it that is personal to your taste. So, sometimes it's about listening to others, yes, but tweaking it a little. But sometimes we can forget that the simple things are what need to be mastered first. So self-control, discipline, time management are really important, as is patience and determination. Content creators can use this energy to write, design or film content about the injustices in society, including talking about the race divide, poverty, inequality between the sexes and other divisions within the world right now as well. So yeah, that is the scope for the 29th of September.